I did a decent haul from Rock and Roll Beauty. They are available at Makeup Revolution because the brand itself is going, well, at least their website's not going to be anymore, but their stuff will be sold still at Revolution Beauty or Makeup Revolution. So I did it directly from their site, and it's still possibly 50% off if the sale's still going. I got my stuff in like a week ago. Hello, Miss Nix. And of course, I just kept forgetting to do the haul. Hello, Miss Pam. So it's a just miserable, rainy, yucky day here in Connecticut. And I've got to change these chat settings. Oh, God, we went live. Okay. And I figured, let's play with some makeup. I'm just doing laundry, you know, regular old housework and all that. And figured, let's have some fun because it is just miserable out. I did put on some Bare Minerals, Bare Pro liquid foundation in shade Fawn 17. Just to have something on here. All right, so this is what I grabbed this time. I do love their candles. The Ozzy one is one of my favorites. It's the red one from Ozzy Osbourne. This is a Twisted Sister candle. And I can't wait to light this one up. Dragon Fruit Kiwi. Oh, God, it smells good. One of the big, you know, monster candles here of 14.5 ounces or 411 grams. And yeah, nice candles. Very nice candles. Actually, I'll move that out of the way so we don't drop it. Hair going everywhere. Hello, Miss Laura. Mr. Risa. Got all the ladies. All right, so I'll show you the Def Leppard stuff and then the Twisted Sister. And I have bought from the this brand the Jimi Hendrix, a couple palettes from there. The whole Ozzy collection, they sent that to me. So I have a lot of the Ozzy Osbourne. Actually, he's over here somewhere. Kind of moved my back. I have a little gap going here because I pulled all the 420 stuff. I was, you know, got everything boxed up to do pictures. And yeah, it's just foggy, rainy, gross, and hoping I get some sun in the next couple days. All right, so from Def Leppard, we have the VIP and the Backstage Pass blush and highlighter duos. And just if anybody's curious, the packaging on all of the products matches, in case you wanted to keep it. Okay, so we got the VIP one here, little mirror. And we got the blush and highlight. Does it say anything in here? It's just like, it'd be like, scratch marks. So we have High and Dry, which is the blush, and then All Night, which is the highlighter. And everything I've tried from the brand so far I've liked, so that's why I said, oh, 50% off. I'll need some more. This is the Backstage Pass. So we have more pink, and it's got the British flag. These two here. So this one's the deeper of the two, as you can see. Put them next to each other. There you go. All right. And then they have these, everything's like wild packaging. So this is a big triangle. Made in China. 2-year shelf life. There are pressed pigments. I don't know which ones. Maybe it's on the box. Probably on the back of the box here. If you wanted to know the pressed pigments, it would then explain. I'm sure which ones are pressed pigments. Teresa brought us before sucked me into their black hole of great beauty process. We get, yeah, I did the first order on Friday night. Was it Friday night? Yeah, like midnight. And then yeah, I got sucked in yesterday to the in the morning. Now it was funny because we were talking about melt palettes on Saturday night. And I've always wanted the one that's like all those mauves. It's called She's in Parties, I believe. Well, it was in the sale section, and you know me, I'm going, well, it's already on sale and another 20% off. Yeah, I'll grab it. So I did a second order of literally just that palette, and then since they had cream blushes, I grabbed a cream blush. It was like 40 bucks between the two, but I'm just like, oh my God, what are you doing? Because I was caught off guard with that, going, yeah, there probably won't be anything real new in the sale section. Oh no, there was plenty in the sale section. All right, so when you open this palette, you know, like this. I kind of wish they would have put a shadow there, but that's all right. And between the two palettes, we're gonna have some. We'll do Def Leppard on one side, and we'll do Twisted Sister on the other. What are we on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 mats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like half and half. Half matte, half shimmer metallic, whatever the hell it's going to end up being. Whatever it's going to be. All right, so there's the first 4. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, man, this pinky. I'm just not a pinky swatch person. I can only do 3 at a time. So it's the, where we start, the green. Green, do, do, do. Can't believe we went from 90 degrees on Thursday and Friday to now it's like 50 something degrees out. It's crazy. I'm actually like, do I put the heat back on? Like, what is happening? I'm not putting that heat back on yet. That's why I have long sleeves on instead. Like, put on a sweater. What I end up, my hair is driving me crazy. I think that's a deep brown. All right. I think this is either a deep green or a deep brown. No, it's brown. Here. I leave off at the yellow. Stain on my finger. Guessing that's a pressed pigment. The mattes, if anything, are probably the pressed pigments. Because I can guarantee this is a pressed pigment. Where'd you go? Oh yeah, it's gotta be. I got one more. Got one more I gotta fit. Rocket. Ugh, get that out of the way. All right. So here is the Def Leppard palette from the green to the blue. It's this little sucker right here. Swatches beautifully. So there's that one. Should I attempt to do on the other arm? Ugh. You know I suck at swatching with my left hand. Oh, it's chilly down where you are too, Laura. In the 60s. Twisted Sister. Good old D. Schneider. This one here. I think I posted this on my birthday. I was like, I want to rock because it's my birthday. It even has like the Twisted Sister logo in the mirror. Looks nice though. I guess I'm doing these on the other side of my arm. All right, 1, 2, 3. You got 3 blushes and a highlighter. There's the highlighter. Did I get? Yeah, it's on there. That one really blends in with my skin tone. And then the other item, oh, this is some kick-ass packaging, it is. I think this one opens up. Yes. So this one goes this way. Love is for Suckers. And then this one does come with a brush that says Twisted Sister on it. I mean, it's, you know, yeah, I would never use it, but A little blending brush, little packing brush. It is what it is. Try to hold that in there. And then there's this color story. I'm sure this is the thing. 14 at 0.8 grams or 0.03 ounces. Are these the same size? It doesn't say it on here. Okay, the ones in the Def Leppard are a little bigger. Not by much, because it says you're getting 1.14 grams. I don't know if you heard that. It's a little cat chaos going on upstairs. Probably a little Beauty getting chased down as usual. They love to make me crazy. Oh, there's a storm swooping across the country coming out of Western Canada. That's why it's cooler. Oh, thanks, Teresa. Yeah, I didn't even check the Weather Channel. I'm just like, eh. Hey, Stephanie. I wish they would have restocked that. Check Makeup Revolution, though, because they're still going to carry this. So they might have it. And usually they have sales, too. All right, and here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got more mats than anything, like 10 mats. Losing my voice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no glitters or anything, so it's good. I have a link below too for this Rock and Roll Beauty thing. How's that highlighter? There it is. If the site's still up, it should work. It'll take $10 off of 30 or 35, I believe. And there's a link to Revolution too, if anybody's interested. Totally up to you. All right, these 3. Now this deep blue has like those micro shimmers in it, like the real micro ones. Oh, these two, oh my god, you know these two right here. Right up my alley. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, I love me a periwinkle and a blue. It's called Destroyer. Nice. I can't get this off my hands. I'm gonna run out of space again. Okay, we got an orange here. I only got 2 left. Which is a wild red. I wonder if this is a duochrome. This one on the bottom looks like a duochrome. This is a red. Here's the... I want to say it goes... I think it goes blue. Hold on. Swatch on my hand here so I can see. Yeah, it goes just light blue. It's called Rocker. Yeah, it's got to be blue. Yeah, light blue. All right. So that's my haul. Everything was, like I said, half off. Oh, yay, Mom used to blast the 80s hair bands in the car. Good mama. Yeah, I would not pay 3 times the price on my Mercari. You can... Revolution will get stuff back in, probably. I wouldn't worry too much. Let me put some eyeshadow primer on or something here. Urban Decay. This goddamn hair off my face. I guess I use my pinky. Headband. Okay. There we go. Crap off my face so I can see what the hell I'm doing here. All right, let's put on some blush. Let's see what we got here. We got lots of blushes. What are we in the mood for? Well, like I said, I'll do Def Leppard on one, Twisted on the other. All right. Brushes would be helpful too. All right, I'm going to use the deeper blush out of the Backstage Pass palette. That looks good. The boxes are all falling. It's driving me crazy. And then out of the Twisted, I'll use the light pink blush. Holy shit, that's pigmented. Ooh. Tap that off of my arm first. Okay. Wipe that brush off. Hold on, I need a little more. No more right there. No more blush. I think I'm going anywhere, so it don't matter. Highlighter. All right, I'm going to use the lighter highlighter from the VIP little palette. She's there. Okay. I tapped a lot off, though, too. I didn't know what to expect. Okay. And then I'll use the highlighter from the Twisted palette. Very nice. I was going to do Ipsy today, but of course the bag hasn't been delivered yet. I've been waiting on my little tiny bag. Been sitting there forever waiting on it to show up. And of course then it never fails. Once you kind of put in for the track that bag and give me updates on any time it moves, all of a sudden it starts moving. Gotta love that. And all of a sudden today it's out for delivery, but it was sitting in Jersey yesterday. Like, uh-huh. Oh, no problem, Miss Laura. We love you, girlie. I did not get the foundation yet, Teresa. I don't get PR from Mob. Or from Beautylish. No, everything I bought from Mob, I bought from Mob. None of that's been PR. I paid for all that out of pocket. All right, Def Leppard palette. We'll play with this one first. I wish I got PR from them. But again, PR from Mob is an independent, small indie brand. If they wanted to send me something, that's great. But I'd rather pay for it on, indie brands. And even then, Teresa, like I said, I don't know what shade I am. I'm going to have to go on the Mob site and buy the samples. Because I want to make sure I do buy the correct shade. Because they do have the different undertones and all that. And I'd rather pay for a bunch of little samples that then I can figure out, oh, yep, I'm definitely this shade. Because it's not that expensive. It's like, I think it's the same as like the blushes and stuff. Maybe like $23. So it's not the price or anything that's keeping me from doing it. It's just busy doing other crap. How's that purple? All right, I'm going to go with the hot pink first. You know me, I'm going to go nuts here. The hot pink, and probably blend it out with one of these, this purple probably. Let's see what's happening here. No, because I was a bad girl, don't forget. And I did that extra Sephora order, which I did not plan on doing. And then that Laura Lee Los Angeles, I did her mystery box. And my beauty's not going anywhere. And I got plenty of foundation, that's for damn sure. I'm gonna hit that deep, this purple shade. Just to see what happens. I like to see if they mix together. Which I can't see when I'm 2 feet away over here. Oh, okay, it's on there. The shade up top, I think that's a brow bone. I don't know if it's shimmer or not. I can't. No, it shouldn't. No, this one's not. Kitty cat screaming everywhere. I don't know what's happening upstairs. What a yucky day, though. Ugh, it's gross. I'm checking my arm to see what I want to do here. All right, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? This little brush. Do the outer edge with the dark blue, and then the inner with this green. Just because I like to try a bunch of different colors all at once, you know that. As I was about to go live, I saw Wayne has a new video up. I'm like, oh, damn it, Wayne, I'll watch you when I go upstairs. And again, it was something about hooded eyes. I love when he does the hooded eye tutorials because that's me and a lot of you. I think I have a little fallout from the blue, looks like. And I just made it worse as usual. Of course I did. I could fix that. Make fucking concealer. You know, I got concealer sitting around here somewhere. I got a whole bunch of them. One of these damn things. Here's one. Ah, it's a Marc Jacobs. My luck, I probably just made it worse. My hands are all covered in... It is what it is. Like I'm going anywhere or taking any photographs, so why am I even worrying about it? I'm going to put that dark blue... Oh, sorry, I just wiped it all off. Yeah, let's put the dark blue on the lower lash line. Because I just wiped it all off of there, so what the hell. Is there an inner corner highlight? Yeah, there probably is. I think this is a shimmery shade. I think it is. Find out. Yeah, got a little shimmer to it. That's all right. I'm missing out on here. Yeah, Maxie was stuck. I don't know what happened there. You'll love the Vizier though. And the Siate and everything, they're so good. Hello, Alexandria. I have two of the Laura Lee palettes. I'll probably, if, I'm just hoping I don't get two more of her eyeshadow palettes that I have. I'm hoping either like the blush palette, the highlighter palettes, something like that, but it is what it is. Oh, what a good girl. Thank you for giving blood. Yeah, I even looked it up, Laura, to see about that, the Color Pop eyeliners. And then, of course, when I was on Ulta, you know me, I only want the goddamn blue. It was out of stock. But I actually put in like, let me know when it's in stock. Color Pop. I still have to try it. And exactly for $8, because I think the other ones used to be like, see everything with price changes. They were 5 or 6, but I think I bought, like I said, the set of 3. But I'll just wait for them to go on to Ulta. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy them at Color Pop. Like you said, then we can use the 350 off coupon or something. Because I actually might go into Ulta tomorrow to get my goddamn birthday gift and all that. Because fuck them, I might as well, freeze free. So with any luck, while I'm in there, maybe they'll have one on this fucking shelf somewhere. Who the hell knows? Who knows? All right. Now we got this one. You know, I'm going in the crease with that blue. It's going to happen. It's got to happen. God, you should have seen Greg's face when I told him, well, honey, I'm thinking of, doing blonde again. So he's thinking I mean blonde like permanently. And he's like, yes. I'm like, no, you'll get it like last time for about 2 weeks. And I go, I hate to even give you the 2 weeks. And he's like, why? I'm like, because I'd rather have her just blonde me and come right home from the salon and slap the color on because it'll suck it right up. I'm like, but no, I'm the nice wife and I'll let you have your blonde wife for 2 weeks. Like, I just haven't decided when yet, though. I just said it'll be May. Not going to be right yet. Still got some more color to pull out. I'm going to go right above that with the shade next to it here that I was digging. This one. It's called Destroyer. That's another color I would definitely use on the crease too. Keep this in my lap. I'm going to keep wiping it off of my leg. Is there a brow bone shade in here? Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of, yeah, I guess this one's kind of a whitish shade. Good enough. All right. What color do I want to do on this lid? I'm just wiping off any blue. What do I got here? Where the hell did this start? This started right here. I'm thinking this purple maybe. All right. For the hell of it, I'm gonna use the deep dark blue on the very outer corner, and then I'm gonna use that purple on the lid. There we go. Oh God, my lips are dry. Like I said, this has micro sparkle in it, but it's gonna be one of those where it's just gonna, hell, even if I tap the brush off, it probably flies out with it. All right, then I'm going to go into that. I'm going to put down a purple base. I got those damn bases. I got to start using them. Didn't I have one from Elf? Yes. It has like a 6-month shelf life, if that. 3-month shelf life. I bet this thing is already dry. It was pretty stiff to begin with, so it's this thing. No smudge. No budge cream eyeshadow. Everything I'm just trying to like double up on and start using. All right. Purple. Even though it's not nearly the same color purple. That's okay. Just a base. Where is my shot? I'm gonna use that darker shade again that I put in the very outer corner here. It's dark blue, but it definitely has a black base to it, because to me it just looks black. I'm going to put some of the blue that I put in the crease over that. Try to see if we can lighten that up a little. That's a little better, because that kind of just almost blends these two together. What did we say? That one went pink or something, right? This one down the bottom. I think it's yeah, it definitely goes pinky purple, something like that. These are decent shadows for what they cost. Is minimal. I do need to play with some eyeliners today, so we are gonna go with Glossier. I want to give this one more shot just because what the hell. And I think I did this one yesterday and it held up pretty good, but I want to double check. NYX Epic Wear. This is in Jalapeno Popper. They have like a new thing. This one's with it too. Saw and Ghost Pepper. So you'll see it in the NYX liners. It's something with chili peppers or some crap. The Glossier I got at Sephora. 16 bucks. The color is Lapis. Perfect Glide Eyeliner. Made in the USA. And it doesn't say anything about like waterproof or long lasting or any of that, so I doubt it will. I'm going to put the blue on this side. But again, I just try eyeliners for the waterline. I'm sure it works fine on the regular, lash line. But I'm on the hunt to find one that lasts for, I'd be happy if it lasted for 8 hours. I'm pretty sure this green did pretty damn good yesterday. There's that. I did mix these two mascaras together yesterday. These are the ones I got at TJ Maxx Marshalls. They were just some random K-Beauty brand with a little kitty cat on the box. They were like $4 a piece. And one's volumizing, this one's volumizing, this one's lengthening. So I put the volumizing first, the lengthening second, and it gave a great lash. It was like, oh, okay, that was easy. Was not expecting that. Don't know what the hell I was expecting. All right, lippy. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I got my LYS ones I want to start using too. I don't know the names. I'm just going to go with the lighter one because like, I'm not going anywhere. It's these slimline ones from LYS. Oh my God, they're so tiny. What the hell is this saying? Oh my God. They just keep making the label smaller. Sincere. Oh my God, the labels just get small. These are like one swipe. Total nude shade I would never fucking probably wear. But for around the house, it's fine. Or this I would have to mix with one of the other shades because you could see this just kind of, one of those wipes me out. And then I went through yesterday and was like, all these drawers here of all the creams and liquids. This is just candle holder. This is a whole effing jar of just like these cushion things, basically. So we may have to do a swatch party one night of all these and go contour against bronzers and blushes and the highlighters, because I'm like, some of them don't fit in my drawers. That's my biggest issue. I'm like, I can't get the damn things in there. Now, yeah, Laura, when I went on Ulta and I even went down and checked, it did say in the description, like, that was the new formula. Because I got that $10 too. I don't know what the hell I'm going to grab when I'm there. Because I'm going to use that in store while I'm there. Did I grab it? I don't like this lippy. Not that I don't like it. I just don't, the color's not me. And the other glosses I got to try on here. No, what the hell, I'll do the lip injection. You know. Feel the burn. I hope they make more of those lip liners with this in it. Just in different colors. Because I do like this liner. And even what you even put, I put just a regular lip balm over it yesterday. Because I did try it out. I did half my lip with just that damn lip liner and left it for a while. Did my lips look like the pictures? I mean, it's probably a little bit more plumped, but you know, don't expect like it's looking like you had lip injections or anything like that. Oh my God. Yeah, the Hourglass. These are gorgeous. $38, but they're beautiful. This is Tropic number 332. Oh my God, I love it. I love this for my lipstick. Yeah, totally nice. That was one of those little splurge things I did. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, your husband's like that, but he's like, when I'm ginger. Yeah, gotta read. Even that's where I laugh of, as a consumer, like I've always said, I just want to be able to like, oh, it's an eyeshadow palette. To me, it's eyeshadow. I just want to be able to sit down, put it on. It's eyeshadow. It is what it is. And then you get in like a palette like a Natasha Denona or some of these other ones where there's all these different textures and it's like, it's not picking up with a brush. And as a consumer, I'm like, why isn't this picking up with a brush? You know, to me, eyeshadow should pick up with a brush. And then it's like, oh, I gotta finger these and touch them and but we all learn. And even I've been to the point of I can't believe I read even with like the Too Faced. What the fuck is it? It's around here somewhere. That new Too Faced foundation. Where the hell did I put it? I'm getting to the point with everything. We're just online. I go, I know how to use foundation. I've been using it for 40 years. Over 40 years. Now I actually read, like, what do they say? Because some are like, oh, it's best applied with your fingers. And, oh, if you want a lighter, use a sponge. Because obviously the sponge is going to suck it up. And, oh, you want this, use a brush. And, holy shit. It used to be just slap it on. Now I have to, like, read of what does what. And like I said, as per Natasha Denona, you're better off just following her pages and watch her videos. And she'll show you which ones are better used with a finger and all, because I get aggravated when I go to put a brush in and it doesn't pick up. And that's like, really? Really? You're not going to pick up with a brush? I don't think, yeah, they're definitely pigmented, Laura. Without a doubt, these are, yeah. And most of probably what I have on is definitely pressed pigments. I just don't have mascara on. Nothing I don't want. I'll take it off later. It's a pain in the ass. Thank you, Granny. Yes, we got Twisted Sister on this side. Def Leppard over here. I could look really crazy. Rock out, man. And I like both bands. My face looks so smooth. Oh, yay. Maybe that was the Bare Minerals foundation. I don't know. Having a good skin day. I didn't even put bronzer on, nothing. No mascara. Oh my God, I tried out, yesterday I was playing, finally, I don't know me, I play. And I tried out the LYS bronzer that's in the Ipsy. Because I was like, oh, I already got, a picture so I can use it. Oh my God, are those pigmented. And it's crazy with the triangle shape in a way, because then you can almost take just the point and make a tiny line or put it flat and get like a thick line. Sucker was nice though, but we're gonna play with that stuff on Wednesday since the last bag is coming. It says it's out for delivery, but my delivery guy can be between now and 6 o'clock tonight. Oh, thank you, Nick. You know me, just having fun as always. Gotta have fun. Can't be boring here. I have my Gina looks. Don't worry. Which Bare Minerals? The liquid one. There we go. This one. Bare Pro Performance Wear Liquid Foundation, Broad Spectrum SPF 20, Fawn 17. It's the one that has like a pump. I can take the headband off now. Yeah, still trying to pull the color out of the hair. Oh boy. Now it's looking dry today though. Put some more oils on it. God, it's growing out though. Ugh. Allergies are still killing me, even with the goddamn rain. Oh, you're ahead of me, Laura. She's already got her makeup off. She's been working since, oh, get damn right. You've been working since 6. I think I got up at 6 today. Oh, yeah, you like the Wonder Beauty palette. Some of their palettes are hit and miss, but some of them I've had really good luck with. And that's like we've said, every brand. We have hits and misses with everything. We can't help it. One thing, well, not that I'm all jazzed up here. When me and Mom were at the casino, we were picking out our free perfumes from those Sephora samplers. So I had picked up the Valentino, is it Voce Vita, whatever it is, this one here with this little bottle. Well, I happen to have the dupe, or the inspired by, powdery orange flower from Dossier. So this is probably like $100 and something. This is probably $29.39. And I did the Valentino on one and the Dossier on the other, and they matched perfectly. Same exact scent, even after dry down, like 15, 20 minutes, I smelled again, and both sides smelled exactly the same. So I'm like, Dossier is doing something right. Oh, absolutely. Oh, we went, Nick, so I said, help me pick my makeup today. We went with rainbow eyes and gray lips. Hey, why not? He's having fun. You let him pick. Definitely. That's the fun with kids. My mother let me play with makeup as a kid. Shit. That one over there, my God. It's funny. I like come down, I clean it all, and then it just ends up all disaster. I've noticed I've been on quite the blush thing lately. Between 3 Benefits, 2 Persona, 2 Mally, and the MAC in the past like month. Like, what's up with all the blush be? Plus, probably any other liquid ones that I picked up in these things. Oh my God. Oh my God. Everybody else working today? Yeah. Well, housework is still work, as much as we hate it. Yeah, it was funny. One of the palettes, I think it was it was the Twisted Sister. In shipping, the point of this, like, jammed through the box, tore the box up, but the palette was all right. But at least it came quickly enough. So I dusted all the cardboard. Oh, another thing I was playing with yesterday. These are the hard candy, like eye sticks. So I used the gold one with the Urban Decay. I think it's half baked. Half baked. And then the pink ink. What the hell is this one? Bad Seed. And these two, oh my God, they went together beautifully. I mean, it's like, talk about a shot in the dark. But damn, they lasted. I was like, okay, all right. I still need the purple one in that. It's always out of stock at Walmart. Yeah, Tracy, you bought a lot of bronzers. I have way too many bronzers, and I'm still buying more bronzers. We just keep buying everything. We have 2 more. See, that's how you do it, Laura. Well, I had to declutter, a couple blushes to fit the new ones in. Or you just go like me, I'm running out of space. All right, let me just buy another sorbus container. Or I do try to, because even up to the point of, like, when I put on powder blush, so now I almost need to go in and start hitting, like, because now that we figured out you put the cream blush over the top, it looks pretty badass. And just start, using all this. Because I go, oh my God. I just keep buying and buying. And I can't wear everything all at once. I mean, it's literally impossible. It's impossible. The new Pat McGrath bronzers are so good. I didn't like the colors. I got to see those in person, Teresa, because they just... I don't know. I need, me. Bronzer has to have a red fucking undertone to me, or I'm not using it. I gotta have my, what the hell is it? It's gotta be like my physician's formula here, where it has a redness to it underneath. I had a couple of them like that. Like a fucking drawer over here, just full of bronzers. Just full of bronzers. I did use I tried this the other day too, the Ace Beauty. I think we did this in the morning too. Did I use this in the morning? I haven't used this shade because that's useless to me. But these 3 shades in it are just fine. I was even using the deepest shade, kind of mixing these 2 together. That's fine. But again, it's like this online crap. You can't tell what color it is of you know, I think it's one color and then you get it in. Oh, it looks better than it was, or it looks worse than it, you know, is. Because what the hell did I use yesterday when I was just playing around? This little Whitney Houston MAC palette. This is still on Macy's and all that for like 23 bucks. This is a good little just workhorse palette. Because I think I was playing with that Wayne Goss where I had the highlight. I didn't pull his, but I just had a highlighter on my eye. And I used this light gray, which is still a little too dark, to just like do the crease. And then I was like, screw it. So then I did the brown and used that on the outer. And I'm like, one time I was actually looking at this palette, little black. I go, this is a good little easy to use palette. It has, you know, brow bone for me. It's got plenty of mattes, a little shimmer action. But I was like, I'm glad I bought this for like the 23 bucks. And I didn't pay that. Because I always have like the money off. Because even Macy's sent me, you know, $10 for the birthday. I got till the 30th to use that. And then I think I still have the $5 little card that comes in the beauty box. And I have till the end of the month on that. So, you know, I always keep an eye on Macy's regardless, because there's always something that pops in there. Like the show My 600-Pound Life, we should have a show called My Makeup Life. Yeah, pretty much. Did it say My Makeup Life? Yeah, our makeup life. Craziness. The never ending. The girls just we keep the economy going. That's one way to look at it. We're keeping the economy booming by buying all this makeup. I'm not putting on mascara. No, not going to happen. I'm curious if these will stain though. I usually don't get a lot of staining. And if I do, I can just take, you know, a little extra time with the remover and it'll come off. But these are like fucking pigmented. Hell yeah. I don't know if they even fit in here. Nope. Not even on the side. Nope. They'd have to go either all the way up top, but I do have a drawer area with them all, so I can have the Jimi Hendrix and everything kind of together. My makeup life. Our makeup life. The crazy girls of YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, and TikTok, and every other damn social. Yeah, we definitely keep the economy going. Oh my Lord. Do we ever? I got about 800 brushes to wash, which I don't want to do. And then I finally pulled all the L'Oreal stuff to try to get pictures of it. And I'm like, at this point, if there's no pictures by this weekend, maybe we'll do the L'Oreal on Saturday, and I will do lip swatches. That's another one that'll have to be live because there's 12 lippies. Oh, yay, Teresa. Glad I brightened your day. Oh, I've done that too. That's upstairs. I have an empty, yeah. It was like, dresser drawer. Do I need these socks? Nah, I don't need them. Piled in like extra. That shows how crazy we are. It's like, what can I lose to put makeup in it? Because even I'll be like, over here, which I know I'm going to do, I go, now to me, I'm just wasting space with this drawer that has sponges and brushes. But these, normally when I would do all my bronzers, I would normally only use kabuki brushes. So here's a bunch of kabuki brushes. I bet this is, I can just tell by looking at it. This is either Morphe or Crown. This was Edward Bess. This again is either Morphe or Crown. I had multiples of these through the years because they're just some of my favorites. Got a YSL. And a good old big old elf one. Just here. I'm getting squished in the drawer. But these brushes are taking up real estate where I could be putting bronzers in here. That's one drawer that's making me a little crazy. And I don't know why I even have a sponge in there. Because why do I have a sponge in there? And like this Yensa goes with the Yensa bronzer, which is over there. because it's a cream bronzer. Why I have the sponge in there? It makes no sense. I have a whole thing upstairs of sponges now, so if I know in the morning, like, oh, maybe I'll wet a sponge, maybe I'll use it. I don't know. Oh my God, yeah, I can let clothes go like nothing. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, clothes, makeup. Oh, no, I still need that. Now, I swear my Odin still says it was in fucking Jersey. I gotta check that one again. Maybe that was the fuck, because maybe the Ipsy was in Jersey. But the label was printed in Georgia. Or no, maybe Germany? Last update said it was on a plane. I'm curious of who, since we all pretty much ordered on the same day of, within a day, who the hell gets their orders first? Oh, we'll put out a group text of, all right, did everybody get the Odins so we all can see what the hell we got? Because I'm just curious if that's what we'll all see. Oh, we all got the exact same boxes. Or no, we all got different boxes. I have sheer curiosity. Ah, they print the label close to you, but it doesn't get into the USPS until it comes from overseas. Ah. Yeah, because anything I've ordered from like England, it goes like Royal Mail. When I did the lethal orders, remember I was a lot, you were like, I picked FedEx. So I know the shit was coming FedEx, and I was able to, track that. I just hope they show up. I hope their products are decent, because we all have to make up our own minds. I may love it. Laura may hate it. Caitlin may be like, well, we know Caitlin likes it. Sure, has some Odins. But we don't know until we actually try it. I mean, I don't see why it'd be bad. I know Caitlin ain't about to fucking lie to us. Because she even had me watching another brand. I wrote it down there. And I follow them. Check them out. Here's my phone case. Wicked Widow Beauty. I checked them out. Signed up for their little texts and all that, and emails, and because I'm not going to pay full price for it. Yeah, and that's exactly why I did. Well, see, I bought the 2 boxes, so I'm hoping to hell there ain't doubles because I bought the small mystery and the large. And if there's doubles between those 2, then I'll be pissed. But I'm hoping they, because who knows if we don't even know. Like, are the boxes already made? Are they making them as the orders are coming in to go? And hopefully if say they are making them as they come in, somebody goes, oh, hey, Brenda ordered 1 of each. Let's make sure we don't give her 2 of the same thing. Because they might want to look on here and go, oh, she's a bitch. She will fucking, rail us. Like, not being a bitch. I'm just honest. I'm always, you're a bitch. No, I'm honest. Me at the March orders from them all the time, so it'll come. Okay, good. Well, she's out in Vegas too. Oh God, I get so many fucking emails a day. Not 500, but I get a lot. A lot of times, luckily, I just go on the phone. Sometimes it's quicker, and I have to shut it even open. You just delete. Because I got another one of those scam ones. I know it's a scam. I'm not even gonna fucking answer them. I posted a picture of this Mac palette this morning, and it couldn't have been 20 minutes after I posted that pic. All of a sudden, I'm like, ding. I'm like, what the fuck is this? To my Gmail account. And again, it has the Mac symbol. So people are going to see this and be like, oh, it's Mac. And, we, see your YouTube or your Instagram. We see you love our products. And the typical of, let us know how much. This one didn't put in, which I was shocked. they're the ones normally in that email saying, oh, we'll give you this much, and we want a reel and a YouTube and this and this. And this one was, oh, write us back and, tell us what you charge. Because one of them I put back, I don't charge anything. I just want the product. I don't charge for posts and any of that. And see, then they just, so I probably should email them back of, no, I already know you're a scam, just to see what they write back. Yeah, you get a lot of emails. And then eventually there's certain brands or emails from places, because don't forget my mother didn't have a computer until, what I give her last year before for her birthday with the phone and everything. So even I would get emails from her of if I'd order stuff from a certain company. So some of those I just have to learn of. Even Walgreens, since I got rid of fucking Walgreens of, I don't really use you anymore. Now all my prescriptions are at CVS. I don't need your fucking emails 100 times a day. And that some bitch took, I don't even know how many times, because it does say in there, it could take up to 2 weeks or some shit to unsubscribe, which is like, why? If I hit unsubscribe, just take me out. So every time I would get an email, I'd have to go down, hit the unsubscribe, and finally I stopped getting Walgreens emails. Yeah, you definitely should not get doubles. And that's where I was curious too, because it's like there wasn't that many pallets in stock. And even with that Laura Lee thing, I was like, I already have, I think it's just number 1 and 2 of that nudie patootie. What the hell is it called here? What's the other one? I thought I had this bitch of stuff together. I know I have another one of her palettes. Where the fuck is it? Because I have this one. I know I have another one. I don't know what the fuck it is. And it's a pretty neutral palette. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It worked fine. But even her blush palette kind of looks like Manny's over here. Manny MUA. But they're friends. So maybe, it's like, oh, Laura, I did that. Make a blush palette. I know I have another one of her palettes somewhere. It's lost in the shuffle. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't get doubles. And if I do, I mean, me, doubles just moved on to somebody else, so put it aside. My stack of boxes. Oh my God, my girlfriend got home from Japan. Oh my God, we had been on the phone for 2 hours yesterday, hearing about all the Japan adventures. It's definitely, I'm normally not a bucket list girl, but God damn it, I want to go to Japan now. Badly. I want to go. I want to go just to eat. And she's funny, after a week of having Japanese food, she's like, I don't want any Japanese food. I'm like, come on, let's go out for sushi. She's like, no. But it just sounded like she had the best trip. And I'm going to get a massage on Friday. I'm like, I'll have to get me there early or I'll be staying late because we need to look. I want to see all the pictures. And she stayed at this one place, which just sounded amazing. You're sitting in the hot springs at the hotel, which the hot springs are actually from Mount Fuji. That's where the hot spring water is coming from. She had the whole place to herself. She was down there at like crack of fucking dawn in the morning, sitting there in the hot springs looking at Mount Fuji. I'm like, that's just like heaven right there. Of unbelievable. She's like, Brenda, even the pictures don't do it justice. I'm like, of course they don't. Of course they don't. I don't know if she bought any makeup. She told me she got me some goodies from Japan, but she knows I'm more on the food side. Maybe she bought me some makeup from there. I don't know. Because even then, it was so funny. She went because her daughter is into anime and all that. The daughter's like 16. So the daughter's the one that really wanted to go to Japan. And so her and the mother went too, her and her mom. And her mother had like no expectations at all. Just like, whatever, we'll go. She wants to see this. And her and the mother ended up just having the best fucking time. And she's like, and now I want to go back. I'm like, wow, it went from, yeah, which is, I guess, a good way to go into a vacation sometimes, of no expectations, of, all right, it is what it is, and roll with it. And she was just there to have, let her daughter have a grand old time, because the daughter, at least, is, like I said, 16. Oh, I know they have great makeup and brushes. Where do you think Wayne's are all from? And Sonia. No, I'd be over there just to shop, probably, yeah, for skincare, some makeup, definitely some Japanese brushes, and to just eat. I would eat like crazy. But they went to all the temples, and even this one, you had to walk 1,000 stairs. And she goes, yeah, it was 1,000 fucking stairs to walk up. I'm like, well, you definitely got your fucking steps in while you were there. She's like, yeah, no shit. So I was like, oh, you didn't have to get me nothing, but she knows me of. And even her, she's the one I put aside always for like the red lippies and everything, because she's just blonde, beautiful, and she can rock a red lip like nothing. And my mother always laughs, all your friends are just so goddamn pretty. No. Okay. All right, I'm going to go change over some laundry and go see what's happening in the world. Maybe, can't go a day without a fucking shooting in America, so I'm sure on the time we've been down here for like an hour, I'm sure there's been another one after the little kids party when it was Alabama. What the fuck? Oh, I could just tell in her voice, she was just a great trip. A hell of a plane ride. It's like a 14-hour plane ride, and they're a day ahead of us, don't forget. So right now it's like, what is it, 2:30 here? It's probably about 3:30 in the morning in Japan right now. It's like they're a day ahead of us. It's fucking wild to go, oh my God, you're a day ahead of us. Even when we've had girls jump on the lives from like Australia, it's like, oh my God, it's tomorrow there. Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay, Laura, that was, yep, 4 dead, 28 injured. And I think they said like, well, there was 4 or 5 that were still like critical. But they really haven't released anything on that. I think we're all a little confused of what's happening. So it's every fucking day. I just go, I just even like, if I was like European and like they all love to come to America, I'd see the shit that goes on here and I'd be like, fuck no, we'll just stay here. No, fuck America. I ain't going there and taking the chance of getting fucking murdered. This fucking country. Yeah, the count went up. It was 28 or 29, I think. Oh, okay. They're saying they don't have a suspect, which, how the fuck is that even possible? You think somebody tried to tackle the person or something, but I couldn't even imagine being a teenager right now. Being a teenager is hard enough back in any of our days, even without any of the bullshit that the kids have to put up with nowadays. We just had regular fucking dating and boys and girls and parties and shit like that. We didn't have fucking cell phones and text messages, any of this bullshit. And being a teenager was insane. To be a teenager now, fuck. No. Oh my God. Yeah, they got to figure out who did this. This is crazy. Because I think one of the only things I saw in the news about it, from what I'm guessing, from what I read, it seemed like it was a girl's birthday party, and her brother was definitely one of the people who got killed. Which, that poor girl's, everybody at that party is going to be traumatized the rest of their fucking life to begin with. And I get that, because I have police friends. Yeah, they are definitely probably withholding information for some reason. But it still makes you like, what happened? You try to give a little without giving it. Like I said, my friends who are cops, if they ever acted like some of these asshole cops I've seen on any of this, it's like, I'd punch them right in the fucking head, and they know it. I don't care if you're a cop or not. I will still throw you a beating. You are my friend first. You're a cop second. No way. Exactly. They all had to have been young there. If it's a teenage party, if you're 15, 16 or something, it's definitely preventable. And I just wish parents, any parents out there, if you have any type of weapons in your house, any type of weapon, lock the shit up. Lock it up. Jesus. Do they not see what's going on? Oh, this whole yeah, I'm not digging that. Like I said on Saturday, I'm all for gun ownership. Yeah, but I also want you to be fucking licensed, background checks, have some fucking brains, not just I don't like this open carry. Because I even said to Greg, I am comfortable around guns. I got plenty of them. But even if I walked into say a fucking store, like I've seen plenty of pictures on YouTube, wherever, TikTok, all this crap. And you walk in, some fucking asshole has an AR or whatever slung across his back. I go, if I walked in a fucking building and see a motherfucker standing there with a gun, I'm walking right back out the fucking door. I wouldn't go to Starbucks anyway, but you know what I mean? Of to go, nah, I don't even want to fucking know. Why is this asshole walking around like this? Just no. No, people gotta, and you hear about the amount of tiny little children where the parents must leave it on the fucking table and then the kid pulls the damn trigger and shoots dad or himself or whoever of lock it up. That's insane. They don't even require pistol permits for concealed carry. The laws are going backwards. Yeah, so many old laws make it. It's fucking crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Not everybody should have a gun. Period. Period. And I almost want to scream at the parents, whoever the fuck are the parents of these, especially boys, it seems like, obviously, because boys tend to be more assholes. Women are too. We're assholes too. But if you have a fucking child 25 and under, make sure your shit is locked up and check on your fucking kid to make sure and if he is crazy, get him some fucking help and medication. You fuck. I mean, the Wild West wasn't the Wild West, and it's gonna be like I'll never leave my fucking house again. I'll have everything delivered here. I'll never step in a fucking store again. I mean, I remember one year it was like when because of the internet and everything. I went, you know what? As much as I hate going out Christmas shopping and all this, I said, I wonder if there's a possibility I can order every present online. Mm-hmm. And I did. Never left the fucking house, and even then, some of those sites you can go wrap it up, put so and so's name on it, good to go. Yeah, we got to get on these men of Congress there and all the state, local, all that. They're really going after women hardcore and LGBTQ and all that. It's fucked up of what's happening. It's really fucked up. And that's where I'm like, we need more women in there to go, oh, you're going to come after me? I'm coming after your balls. Yeah. Like I said, vasectomies all around. All the boys get them when they're 12 years old. Too bad. And what was the thing in Florida? If you get raped, you have to have proof or some shit or like some letter or a police report and all that. Go, what? And then the 6-week abortion ban. I don't know how women in these states are. I'm telling you, just start handing your babies off to the governors. Just fuck it. Here you go. So you wanted it, motherfucker. It ain't mine. I don't want the goddamn thing. Oh, well, good. That's good. Get it, girl. Connecticut, we have it really good here. I love all of our Congress people, even all of them. We even have Rosa DeLaura. She's House of Representatives. You might see her on the. She's got purple hair. It's like that's my girl. She got purple hair. No, we have it pretty good here. We had that. Don't forget, we had Sandy Hook shooting here with all the children, And even that was, it was fucked up of, we were moving office buildings of, you know, the furniture and all the crap. And so I hadn't even been on my phone all day. And I was going to leave and I was even running late and it was like 3 o'clock and I'm usually already home by, you know, fucking 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. And I happened to open up my phone while I was starting the truck. I think I had the truck at the time. And I don't know, Facebook, and all of a sudden I'm seeing like, is this real? Is this here? Because half the shit you see on the internet, you go, is it real or isn't it? And next thing was like, oh my God, this is real. And this crazy asshole just killed all these fucking kids. And what is happening? And it just gets progressively fucking worse. But no, here you have to have licenses and permits and yeah, all of it. Yeah, the South, they're just going wild down there. Just let Texas secede. Have at it. Definitely excited about those Odin's eye boxes, Alexandria. Teresa, if the U.S. ever splits up headed north, yes, come north. We're nice up here. Even to this day, if it's like down south of when even my mom went, when she go this past winter when she drove her girlfriend down, they were at a restaurant. It was down south, so she had to been maybe she was probably even in Georgia somewhere. And they, you know, they ordered the breakfast, and the girl goes, "Oh, you have a funny accent." And however the hell her cute little southern voice, my mom's like, "We have an accent." No, honey, you have an accent. Oh my God, mom, shut up. Oh, exactly. Alexander, that's me. Delete, delete, delete. But some of them, it's like, even Ulta, I have to open every one of them because those fuckers will throw in like, oh, here's extra points or some random thing. So I always open the Ulta emails. As much as it drives me nuts, I go, oh, I gotta take a peek of what the hell's happening in here. That's why that Alex Jones got sued to all hell by the people from Sandy Hook saying it never happened. And they had that fucking trial. It was right in the like 2 towns over from me in fucking Waterbury. If I would have known that fucking trial was there, I would have went to that in a heartbeat. That son of a bitch didn't even show up to his own trial though. Exactly, Alexander. Yeah, I even get to the point where, like I said, it's just I have to just put AirPods in, put on a book, or just rock out to some tunes and like come down here or work outside, do something because it's just infuriating watching the fucking news. Shopping my stash, shop B stash. I mean, even that crap today that Jim Jordan pulled, going to New York, still trying to go after Alvin Bragg. It's like, dude, enough. And Jerry Nadler, I love Jerry. Some of the older ones, they just don't take any shit. And he just fucking blasts them. Like, and I just want to write to one of the congressmen of, can you please just like whoopsie and punch him in the fucking throat or elbow him in the throat? Like, oh, sorry. Oh, my arm must have twitched. Fucking ah. It's, and trust me, and the Republicans are going to try to tank our economy. They're still pulling that bullshit with the budget. They will not give up any of their plans for it, and they're going to tank the fucking economy and fuck us all like back in 2008. It could even be worse than that. And then they're going to have the audacity to try to blame Biden. Like, no. And enough with the, just put the fucking bills through. Enough is enough. You've already spent the money. It's like us all going wild on the credit cards and buying everything and then going, nah, ain't gonna fucking pay you. The government can't do that shit. And it's a stupid thing that they have to keep reauthorizing this budget bullshit. Just you already bought the shit. Pay for it. And Kevin McCarthy is another asshole. I wouldn't last a day in Congress. I'm telling you, I would just be door to door punching these assholes out. I like Laura Lee too. I've never had a problem with her. Oh, I didn't. Her mom passed away too. Oh, that sucks. Well, I didn't know she was racist. Oh fuck. See, I don't follow half the, you know, some of these people. I don't know. I didn't know about the tweets. Were they old ones from back in the day? Oh my God. It's stiff as a fucking board. Whew. Fucking rain. Killing me. Yeah, because even the beauty community, it's just a fucking hot mess all the time. I'm surprised nobody's tried to fucking kill me yet on here. They do let them. Because I remember even in the beginning when I started doing this, it was the funniest thing. I kind of bashed a Jeffree Star product. They had multiple comments like, Jeffree's going to come after you. I'm like, let him. Call me up, dude. I'll fucking tell you myself. I don't like your fucking highlighter. The formula sucks. Like he gives a fuck. But they made it like Jeffree Star is going to come after me. I'm like, I fucking care. And Jeffree's a dick too. But it's all about money, is all it comes down to. Everything now is, not me, because I just roll with it. Y'all know that. But a lot of things like this TikTok, all the bullshit, it's just to get the likes, the views, trying to go viral. That's why all these assholes are, let me dump out my beer, throw out my Jack Daniels, and I'll get views and likes. And they're just making assholes out of themselves. I'll let them. I can make an asshole out of myself constantly. It's nothing that horrible. All right, I'm gonna go chill. Ladies, have a fabulous day. Hope you did a little self-love yesterday. Yeah, any of them. You want to bring it on? Bring it on. I'm not scared of Jeffree Star because they were like, oh, like this guy's gonna ruin you. Jeffree Star gives a flying fuck about me. Those are the Jacqueline palettes. Her things at a shit show too. This is Rouge Affair, the pink one. And then Rouge Romance is the coral one. She makes nice products. She does. Don't know anymore after watching Jen Love's videos about the whole Morphe thing and the other company not taking her dead or I don't know. I like her products. She's a wacky bitch. Yeah, she fucked up that lipstick thing, and I'm just glad I didn't buy any of those. But like I said, that girl can make a fucking highlighter. I'll give her that. Yep, it's Rouge Romance. Oh, thanks, ladies. Yeah, see you Wednesday. We'll do play with some Ipsy and Boxy by Ipsy. Is that the new name? I think that's the new name. You might get me all week. You never know. I got so much shit flying in here. But I'll hit you all up when we get that Odin's. Be like, did you get yours? Did you get them? Did you get them? What'd you get? What'd you get? Yeah. Have a lovely day, everyone. Love y'all. And check out yeah, Makeup Revolution might still have them, or I don't know if Rock and Roll Beauty site's still working, but I do have a thing below. You can get like 10 bucks off. If that even still works, I have no idea. It may not. I don't know. It's there. All right. What am I missing? Ooh. Oh, thank you. Thumbs up. Love you too. Mwah. Have a fabulous day, ladies.